into the game and lead with your very own Knicks rally tower. Be the sixth man and take home an awesome piece of memorabilia. At center.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York, they're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And checking out Orlando, right now quite a ways down below.
And when I look at Orlando, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
And nobody thought this much adversity would hit this ball club, but it is really a season that's in danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
A look at the Magic starting group. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5, it's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Jay out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Banchero in at the 4 spot. And for New York, they've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
You look at the Knicks. This is probably their last game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record in the group stage.
Well, in the Cup, the margins are so small. If they were 2-1 instead of 1-2, we'd be talking about a possible advance for them.
And then, when you talk about the Magic, they have steamrolled through the NBA Cup so far, with 3 straight wins to start the competition.
And with this being their last game of the group stage, they want to keep it rolling, right? Going into the knockout phase, undefeated gives a team a lot of motivation to take home the trophy.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Jay, the pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Off target with his 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Jay. His last outing, he had 18 points. Shot clock at 3. And it's Wagner missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Bridges. His last outing, 16 points for him. And it's Brunson missing. Caldwell-Pope outside. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Knicks with the rebound. Bridges left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
To halt the run, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jay's got his second bucket tonight. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Brunson kicks to Bridges. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Caldwell-Pope. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Wagner passes to Jay. Pass to Banchero. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. The three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Jay. Brunson covering. Wagner passes to Jay. Banchero, a screen on Brunson. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wagner. Good on the three-point shot.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And here's Brunson outside. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Jay. Kicks it out to Wagner. Towns with the steal. Brunson with it. Picked up by Banchero.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Snatched up. Banchero happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Brunson outside. Here's Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And these teams have had different stories so far in the NBA Cup. Greg, one is undefeated. The other is under 500 in these games.
Yeah, so that 3-0 team has major motivation, right? They want to keep the momentum going, but don't sleep on their opponent. They want to win to register some positive momentum and also focus on the regular season.
And here's Brunson following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
For 3, Bridges, and it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Here's Jay. 6 to shoot. Banchero a screen on Anunoby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Trailing by 4. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but That last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. They ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Here are the Magic now, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson goes in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. There's the pick. Pass to Banchero. Hart with it. Now defended by Jay. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
The Magic trail by 6. Banchero outside. Here's Jay. The three-pointer, no good. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Towns. Caldwell Pope against Bridges. Connects from three-point range. And now it's a 9-point New York lead. Caldwell Pope pass to Jay. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Jay's got 7 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And Banchero passes to Jay. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Banchero with the screen. Jay looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Magic trail by 7. Wagner outside. Pass to Jay. There's a screen. Offensive rebound. For 3, Caldwell Pope hits the three-point bomb. 6 points for him.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David. Hart with it. 5 points in the game. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hart's got 7 points in the game.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Jay. Wagner out there with Banchero. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. And that one is good from Suggs.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Bridges kicks to Hart. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down a 3.
Pass to Jay. Lets it go from the wing. And there are the Magic with another bucket. New York leading by 11. Now McBride. He has 6. And here is Hart. Here's McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Hart, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Suggs passes to Wagner. to the right wing. Wagner has screen on Brunson. Pass to Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Achua, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Now, here's Suggs. He has 6. Driving in over McBride. And he overshot that one, missing. New York leading by 9. Pass to Hart. Now, here's Brunson. Here's Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Achua. And Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Jalen Suggs. Wagner outside. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Wagner's got 6 points.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Anunoby has the open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And it's Banchero missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Knicks leading by 6. And here is Anunoby. Hasn't made one yet. For 3, Bridges. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wagner outside. Releases from the wing and drills it. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bridges outside for the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Wagner missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Led by as many as 14 points. To end the cold streak. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Jay. Brunson covering. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Back to Brunson. It's tipped.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Tries a 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges passes to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Nice! Brunson working inside.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
On the wing, Anunoby. He's defended by Wagner. Pass to Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Something that helps up the ante for these NBA Cup games is that all of the tournament games are nationally televised. That's some added value and motivation for these squads.
Yeah, no one wants to perform poorly in front of a national audience. This is a chance early in the season to show everyone what you're about as a team and why you must be taken seriously.
Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Jay, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
It's Hart on the wing. Towns a screen on Wagner. Hart, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Knicks leading by 10. Anunoby finds Bridges. And again, it's New York.
Miguel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
There's Bitadze. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bitadze's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to McBride. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Wagner a screen on Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. New York's gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. McBride with the ball. 8 points for him. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Well, free throw drops for Towns. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Wagner wide open. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Knicks out front as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the New York Knicks.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
And next up, we have the award winners, our players of the month in the East and the West. In the Eastern Conference, Trae Young.
Young's offensive output has been off the chart. He's always a high-usage guy, but lately, almost every play seems to run through him, moving the ball with exceptional skill and having no trouble finding shots for himself or his teammates.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Towns. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Brunson with it. Now defended by Jay. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
The 3. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Jay.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's a good screen. And yes, it's good. Jay has got 5 points now this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Some nice passing by New York here. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jay misses. New York leading by 10. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. This one for 3. Hart, no good. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Banchero passes to Jay. Back to Banchero. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jay. An easy 2 points on the layup. 24 points for Jay.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. At one point, they led by 16. Towers dishes to Bridges. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Jay. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Caldwell Pope with it. Brunson picks him up. Bridges with the steal. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Wagner. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Banchero. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bridges up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Brunson. Count that one. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Banchero against Hart. He gets that one. Banchero's got 11 points.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
Now Brunson. 20 points for him. Here's Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. The Magic trail by 10. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Bridges misses. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It feels like every season, Brett, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. That's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's not anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
The Magic trail by 7. Here's Jay. He's got 27. Down low. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
The Knicks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Achua, the pass to Bridges. No good on the 3. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Jay misses. New York leading by 5. Floats one up, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Jay. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 29 points for Jay.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Jay.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Achua with it. Bounce pass from Bridges. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen. As the season starts to take shape, there is no better time to check in and see how the rookie race is looking. Some first-year players making big impressions early on in the season, and we'll monitor them to see who will be in prime position to take home the Rookie of the Year award. Well, you look at Jay. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now, and even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
It was no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Pass to Banchero. There's the pick. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Suggs against Bridges. with a screen on Suggs. Bridges shot, good.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And Caro outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And Caro's got 7 points here in this quarter. Brunson outside. Here's Bridges. Rebound by the Magic. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Jay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, easy call.
The Magic have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far. And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wagner. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Banchero.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Jay the pass to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Impressed with his decision-making in these sets. Isaac knows where to roll to after setting that screen.
Towns a screen on Wagner. McBride. New York, no good that time either. Orlando's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. It's good. Jay's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitutions on the court.
"13 feet away. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Suggs out there with Jay, and it's Wagner in at the 5, down low. Achua finds Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Magic. So the wing on the left to take the lead. And it's laid up and in on a nice move, that time from Jay.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Achua, the pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. Over Banchero. And the Knicks miss again.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And it's Suggs missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Banchero against Bridges. Hart, wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Anunoby, he's checked in for Achua. And a switcher also for Orlando. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Suggs. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. They put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Jay. Brunson covering. Jay the pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero a screen on Brunson. And Wagner has it in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Hart finds Brunson. Three-pointer. Anunoby, no good. Orlando leading. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And he nails that one right through the net. Hart's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Banchero with the screen. Jay the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Bridges inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Bridges misses. Orlando's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brunson outside. 16 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Brunson's got 16 points here in the second half.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
And the basket by Jay. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Brunson. It's Brunson with a floater on the far.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
And Banchero passes to Jay. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Some solid defense from Hart. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Hart kicks to Brunson. Off target from outside. Here's Jay. Defended by Bridges. Wagner finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Jay. Banchero a screen on Bridges. Jay the pass to Banchero.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Brunson. Jalen Brunson caps off the break.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Banchero against Hart. Here's Jay. Another miss by Orlando. Brunson outside. The 9-foot shot. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Brunson, right side. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes! Yes!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
So a close game sees New York take this one. Boy, were they resilient, ending the group round at 2 wins, 2 losses.
And we'll see if it's enough to advance, though the NBA Cup shows no mercy.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.